Well, hello again, everybody, and wow, it's been a little bit of a week, or at least a handful of days for me since the last time I did a vlog. Lots of interesting and fun things have happened to me over the last few days, not the least of which was I thought my camera here got stolen, but turned out that I just hit it a little extra well. That last day or two that the window people were over here doing the work on my windows. So freaked myself out there a little bit. I thought I was going to have to tell my landlady, get a hold of the police and file a report. And that would have really sucked if I would have done all that before I actually discovered that the camera was still here in the house. I had planned on waiting at least through today and maybe tomorrow before I was going to move on it, because I wanted to ask my daughter when she's here today if maybe she had grabbed it and taken it to her mom's house. But anyway, no need to worry about that because I found it. So I guess that crisis was averted. I just got home from work about an hour ago. I'm off for the next 5 days. Yay, vacation. I have plans on trying to get caught up on my YouTube watching. I want to knock out a bunch of movies that I've bought recently that I haven't even sat down and tried to watch, as well as a couple that I did sit down and get part of the way through. And I will hopefully probably try to get some gaming in. I still have stuff back here to take care of. I've been pretty lazy about getting my house back together ever since the window guys did their work. I still have a lot of cleaning to do. There's a lot of dust in places that I never wanted there to be dust. And then once I get my gaming shelves there back over here by this window that's on the other side of the TV, and I get the train table out, because that's what this brown lighter colored shelf is. It looks like a shelf. It's just a train table sitting up on its side. If I can get that to my ex-wife's, either to her house, to her parents' house, or to her storage, or if she gets it sold to somebody on Craigslist or whatever, then I should be able to build 2 more shelves that look like the other one I showed in a previous video. It's sitting right over here by the window. I'm going to have 2 shelves just like that, and they're probably going to sit back to back here in the middle of the room. And hopefully for a while, all the shelving that I have here will take care of all of my movies and games and strategy guides and everything else for a while as I slow down on my spending and whatnot. And I'll have some time to actually enjoy some of this stuff. So anyway, that's another plan for the vacation, but that's for the next few days. I want to talk about the last few days. Excuse me. I want to talk about how on Thursday, I had an unexpected visitor here at my house. Computer went screensaver there for a second. I had an unexpected visitor at my house on Friday when my dad showed up, and I still don't remember up here how much I've talked about my dad in previous vlogs, but I hadn't talked to him on the phone since I believe it was right before Christmas. Haven't really communicated with him at all in that span of, I guess, 4 months. And then he showed up in town because he was coming through. He was going to be going and doing some stuff here, doing some stuff elsewhere. But, he came in to visit me, and I was stressed out about that because I was supposed to pay him back some money when I had my tax returns, and my tax return money just went gone. It's just gone. In less than a month, it was gone. Just unbelievable. I mean, I took care of some stuff. It's not like every last penny just went towards, something to fill shelves and junk food and, whatever else. I spent quite a bit of money catching up on certain bills, and I took care of things, but he was a glaring omission, something I should have taken care of. And I was really surprised at his reaction. Like, he didn't get mad at me. He acted more upset about the fact that I didn't just call him up and say, "Hey, Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't have the money to pay you on that right now." But that's the thing about my dad. This time around he was cool about stuff, and he came to my store on Friday while I was working and got the oil changed in the vehicle. He helped me out with a little bit of cash and kind of helped me get through the most recent rough patch that I had financially, in which I've been trying to do my best to stay atop. I'm still not in like any kind of a perfect situation, but he helped me out. And then he was here Saturday for a little while to visit my daughter. Since he was in town, he wanted to see her, and then he took off. So, it was weird. It was like I was getting over the hump of the window project, and knowing I still had stuff to take care of with that. Then my dad shows up, and that was really unexpected. Then he went on, and things feel a little bit, I don't know, less stressful. A little bit of relief is felt there from his visit. And then Sunday rolled along, and all day Sunday at work, everybody was talking about severe weather. Severe weather's coming. Okay, I know I'm going to kind of give away a little bit, but I mentioned in another vlog, one of the last one or two vlogs I did, I was going to have a certain vlog, a certain special one where I was going to talk about something, and I was, I didn't say anything about what it was. Well, because it's pertinent to this story, and it just seems silly not to mention it now, but I was going to vlog about May 22nd, 2011, which was the day that my town of Joplin, Missouri was hit by an enormous tornado, one of the strongest ones ever recorded, with one of the highest death tolls of any tornado in like modern history, whatever the time frame on modern history is. And I just happened to be directly involved in it, and a lot of indirect involvements as well. So I'm still going to leave that for its own separate video, but just know that when they start talking about severe weather here in my area, I'm talking area, not just in my town, but like the 4-state area: Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas. Everybody, but including myself, we all go on high alert. Nobody wants to deal with that again. Nobody wants to have to live through something like that again. I'm so sick and tired of, fearing for my life and being anxious and scared, and just, it's really getting old, and it makes me wonder why any of us still live in places like this where this happens. Because we did get severe weather here. Now, in my town, we had tornado warnings. I was in my basement for like 20 minutes. My ex-wife was rushing off to her aunt's house with our daughter because that's their little spot where her family goes. My daughter's school is building a storm shelter / auditorium / whatever. They're building a place just a few blocks up the road. This is our reality here now, but it's been the reality in this part of the country for years, and I don't even understand sometimes. Yes, I had family here, I have family here, I have my daughter here, but I've grown so close to just being ready to get away from this because I just can't live this way anymore. It's really, really, really rough. It's been really, really rough. It stormed a little bit more yesterday. They're still talking about bad weather in this part of the country. I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. Oddly enough, I haven't really looked at anything. There's weather. Just got bright. There's stuff on the radar right now north and east of where I live. I don't know. It's cold here right now. The temperature at the moment is 47. Before this happened, we had a few days of like 70s and 80s. And of course, if you know anything about weather, and I'm not the genius, but meteorology was what I wanted to go study in college. I know a little bit of stuff. But that kind of hot and cold kind of thing, that adds to the combustible mix that creates stuff like that. But anyway, you can go to Yahoo or Google or something like that, and you can look up and see what happened. There's this whole entire storm has led a death toll of about 35. There was one in a town called Quapaw, Oklahoma. There was 16 in a town in Arkansas, just north of Little Rock. Both of those happened on Sunday. Monday brought things to like Mississippi and is a little bit further east. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. But anyway, that's been the last couple of days. Now it's Tuesday, and like I said, I got through this dilemma with the camera. I thought it was gone, and then I found it this morning, and I was super relieved that I found it, and I didn't have to go and report it to the police or something like that and drag some people through the mud, because as annoyed as I was, and you saw the video, or I assume you've seen the video a few vlogs back where I wasn't happy as I showed, the way this dust and plaster crap was all over in my house. But once I was here Wednesday and Thursday while they were doing work and at least talked to the guys, I really felt like I could trust these guys not to do something like I thought they had done. So I just felt very, very good that they were redeemed in my eyes, because this was my own stupidity of just hiding it better than I thought. So glad that I didn't pursue it in any way. Well, anyway, I guess that's going to do it for this vlog. I just wanted to talk about what happened the last few days. I'm looking forward to 5 days off from work. This means more videos. I'm going to try to do a couple more videos right now. My daughter will be over here soon for the evening. So I knock out a few videos and get back on track on my days off. So thanks for watching another vlog. Yeehaw. Hopefully there'll be some more fun stuff to vlog about on my days off. So, bye.